video, we're going to take a quick look at the benefits for being in the private domain with a private membership association and the differences between the public and the private domain, as well as some of the things that you've been maybe unknowingly agreeing to while being in the public domain. All right, so this video we're going to talk about public versus the private domain. This one's pretty fun. You get to just listen and learn. You can always pause this and just look at and just read it for yourself. But all right, public domain. You're supposed to apply and file paperwork with your state. In the private domain, there is no applying or asking permission. We no longer have to go in with our little paperwork and say, oh, can I please start a school? Or, oh, can I please start a business? Compliance, super important right now, isn't it? In the public domain, we're supposed to comply with all the statutes, the regulations for how business is allowed to function. In the private domain, there's no complying with the statutes, the regulations for how business is allowed to function. In the public domain, reporting audits, etc. You're supposed to report regularly. You're subject to audits and inspections. And in the private domain, there's no reporting anything to anyone ever. A little side note on this, you definitely still want to be a business person and a professional in your dealings with yourself. It just causes you to sleep better at night and keep your own records for yourself. Public domain, medical mandates. People are heavily pressured to follow CDC, WHO, FDA, etc. recommendations and mandates. In the private domain, there is medical freedom. There's no pressure or mandates to follow. Personal medical decisions for individuals remain a private matter to the individual. Public domain, choices. You have limited choices you are allowed to make, whether it's in your healthcare, your education, your business, or your career. In the private domain, you have full decision-making power. You get to choose what, when, where, why, how you educate, and you get to choose the health and wellness, the protocols you or your children follow or don't follow. Love this. So I hope that is also helpful.